Okay, we agree. We're different. We have no ball or goal to put it in. We pass, but we don't hand off or punt, and we never call a timeout. We don't win unless we finish, and we don't always finish. This is no game, because we don't play, we race.
Texas Motor Speedway. It's about to be a busy place because everything's bigger in Texas, and so this race. Because once again, I am using Nadeau around pace scheme because he wanted me to do Texas, and I'm glad to do it. I'm gonna let you guys take a look around the car real quick because I know I probably didn't get a chance to let you show you guys that. It looks good. I think it looks fantastic. Dale apparently is in love with the paint scheme though, so that dude named Dale. He'll have a car in top right already, I guess, so that'll be fun to see what he's up to and everything. He's done career mode before, but he got a championship in one season, so he's much better than me. Anyway, let's get to this race. One chassis available, one engine available, and one body available. We destroyed the chassis during our race in Bristol, I guess, so that's not good. But still, car in 6.2, pretty good. So let's cold qualify this thing. Alright, real smooth. First lap 29.89, good enough for 38th. I wasn't at the speed in that first lap. Second lap should be better. 29.52, 23rd. Okay. I think we got the sponsor yet though, so that's a good thing. Lowered fourth gear by 1 just to be on the safe side of the RPMs. I might be able to go. Alright, let's get Texas underway, baby. Dale, hopefully we do it.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung RadioShack 500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Texas is a tough track for these drivers to get a hang of. It's very fast, but has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
Ricky Rudd is sporting a new ride for the 2003 season.
Yep, he's moved over to the Wood Brothers. Now, this is a team loaded with NASCAR experience. Rudd is in his 26th year as a driver, and the Wood Brothers have been fielding cars since NASCAR started.
Greg Biffle has not had the finishes he'd hoped for in the past couple of races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
The 83 car is having some trouble in the points this year.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. It's not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup. In the front row are the Altel Dodge and the Stacker 2 Dodge. In the second row are the UPS Ford and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. Starting the race from row 3 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet. The fourth row has the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. Tony Stewart, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start in the 9th spot. The 6th row has the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. In row 7 are the Motorcraft Ford and the 10 car. Granger Ford. And in row 9 are the Citgo Ford and the Tide Pontiac. Starting in row 10 will be the U.S. Army Pontiac and the DuPont Chevrolet. In row 11 are the Cheerios Dodge and the Haviland Dodge. In row 12 are the 83 car and the Caterpillar Dodge. Row 13 finds the BAM Racing Dodge and the Pfizer Ford. The 14th row has the America Online Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. In row 15 are the 11 car and the Net Zero Pontiac. Starting the race from row 16 are the Dodge dealers UAW Dodge and the 41 car. Row 17 has the 27 car and the Pennzoil Chevrolet. Starting in row 18 will be the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the 60 car. In row 19 are the Lowe's Chevrolet and the Kodak Maxfilm Pontiac. In row 20 are the Georgia Pacific Dodge and the Dr. Pepper Dodge. Back in row 21 we have the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. And rounding out the field is the Kellogg's Chevrolet.
This could be our best race yet. Let's do it. Well, I couldn't get a good start because our transmission sucks compared to what EA Sports gives to AI drivers. I know JC's mentioned that many times before. We can catch up though. We lost 3 spots at the start, but we can definitely make up spots, I think, with this car. It feels really good. And I think I might even play a 2-tire strategy for the second half of the race. So that could play a factor in how well we run this race. Look how deep we could drive it through the corner. And the draft helps a lot too. I mean, we're gonna... And the fact that they're both up here is gonna help too, obviously. We're gonna move up a few spots. We're just gonna follow Mark Martin through the field, and we're flying through right now. Christian Philip was up here, I didn't notice that. I know Kenny Wallace is starting second, I believe, so that makes things a little easier. Army Sauer's up here. He's had some interesting finishes in this career mode so far. He had second at Atlanta this season. Had a win at Dover last season, which was funny. Looking back on it now. Oh boy, I almost ran for the Army Sauer. Up to 17th so far. Good run. If I can stay in the draft of... Is that Newman up there in that 12th car? No, that's Jerry Nagin, my bad. We can stay in this draft. I think we'll be good. And this car feels real good to start. Hopefully it doesn't fade in the long run, but right now it feels amazing to start. So let's try to see if we can keep getting some spots.
For about 3 seconds. IQ of a mud flap.
Number 6, up high. The 6 car is still there. Number 6 is still there.
We're just 4.5 seconds off the lead. Be patient.
Still there. Teammate. 3 wide.
Damn, Nadeau is just not giving me an inch on the track, but I finally was able to stick my nose in there in turn 1 and just barely get him. Man, that was difficult.
Number 10 is right behind
Now Robbie Gordon's not going to give any room. I almost said Jeff Bird for some reason because I know he has a 31 car later on in his career, starting in 05. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, Kenny Wallace is fading fast, so hopefully he can pass him easily.
Number 15, it's up by. Leaders put about 5 seconds on him.
That huge run we got down the front stretch was really worth it right there. We passed Waltrip and Kenny Wallace right there. We're up to 12th. This is our best run so far. I don't know for sure, but if we are close enough, we might be able to employ a two-tire strategy and get a top 10 out of this race, which would be a great run right there by my standards for sure, because we have not yet been cracked a top 10 finish in this career mode so far. Sadler went high on me trying to block me, and that was his downfall because I just dove it down the inside in turn 1. I'm going to pass him out too. Oh my goodness. I can tell you, this car feels straight up amazing if we can just take the corner quickly and like there. Sadler, don't pass me back, please. Oh god. Contact. We're good. We're good. We're good. Mark Martin came with a huge run now too. Let's try to pull away from these guys here and try to catch the next car in line, which is Jeff Burton.
Leaders about 5 seconds ahead.
Hit the apron 1 and 2, that was not good. I had to let off a lot and I did it. Damn it. And here comes Mark Martin, he's about to go by me.
Number 6 is coming low.
Just relax, focus, Kev. We got this. Alright, we got cars paying already. That would be Rusty Wallace, number 2. First taker to pit road, so he's going to have fresh tires, or a little bit fresh tires, but the tires don't wear out too much here, it feels like, so that's a good thing, I would think. So, especially if I'm trying to employ a two-tire strategy, that would give me a few more spots at the end of this race.
Careful, you're getting low on fuel.
I don't know how I messed up that corner real bad. One car's paying.
Rear's getting more. Keep an eye out.
I don't know where I want to pit. I guess like next time around,
Got one down low.
just to be on the safe side, I guess. But I'm still gonna take 2 tires anyway, because that's really my only chance at the top 10, maybe better. And I can feel the car really starting to get tight. It's wearing out fast. Tires are starting to wear fast. But I'm still trying to hang on for dear life here. The one thing I don't want to do, obviously, is to spin my car not going on pit road. So hopefully I don't do that this time around when I come to pit road. This car feels so amazing though. I don't know how to describe it. It's ridiculously good. Best thing I've had so far in thermo, so let's bring it down through the road here. I bet you if we had better chassis, we'd be even faster, so whatever. Bring it down through the road here. Slow it down, slow it down.
Number 18 is coming up.
And we're all good.
Stay with it. We'll get that back.
Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
The driver stops on a dime, and now the pit crew will go to work on his race car. It looks like, yes, it will only be a 2-time stop. So a little bit of a gamble here. It's only 2 times, but it will definitely be a quick stop this time around.
Clear.
Stewart just barely beat us out the road. Man. So we had a shot to win it if we had a little bit faster pit stop. Don't flip Page Harvick. God damn.
All clear, buddy.
We almost will Page Harvick, but that was close. I'm glad we didn't.
The 97 car, it's up high.
Obviously, we're on a little more worn tires than anyone else on the left sides, but the right sides are a little fresher than Rusty Wallace's, definitely. Probably mine hadn't pitted yet. Thank goodness he's pitted.
All around.
I can't believe we're up here with some of these faster cars.
Okay, we lost a spot. No one inside. The 21 car is coming.
Let's see what we cycle out. Right, so pit stop cycled out. We only actually gained 2 spots from hitting for just 2 tires, even though it felt like a fast stop from our pit crew. only gained like 2 or 3 seconds only, so that's not the best thing, but I'm trying to hang on to this thing for dear life right now. And I'll try to hold off Junior for a 9th right now, if I can. We'll see how it goes.
Got one high. Still there. Keep digging. We're drawing back a spot. Let's push it.
I tried to hold off Junior for as long as I could, but his fresh tires finally took a toll on me. His 4 fresh tires took a toll on me compared to my 2 fresh tires, and I just completely botched turn 1 there. There's Mark Warren finally passed me after a long time of staying ahead of him for as long as I did. My only hope of getting top 10, my first ever top 10 this season mode, in this career, would be to try to get to Rusty Wallace if I can. That would be difficult, but we'll see. But I know he did like 2 laps sooner than I did, so I've got fresher right side, but my left sides are completely toast right now at this point. So I know it's closing in on him, so we'll see how that goes.
We gotta pick up 7 seconds.
Okay, we're clear. The 99 car, it's up high. Still beside you.
5, buddy. 5 to go.
You're clear. Going inside.
Whoa, watch it.
We're down a spot. Keep digging.
Keep digging. Still need to pick up about 8 seconds off the leader.
They're on both sides.
I can feel myself really losing ground with my worn out left side tires. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Left front is just gone at this point. Labonte just smashed the wall behind me. I don't know why he did that. Okay. I mean, it's still like not my best run yet, obviously. We're going to probably finish 13th at this point. But man, I could sniff that top 10 so bad. I wanted it. I could sniff it from a mile away at this rate. At this point, Rusty Wallace is a mile away from me trying to get him. So, oh my goodness. I'm basically bringing up tears in my eyes because of how good this race has been, but how much better it could have been, too. So, there goes Jeff Burton.
Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy.
See if we can try getting back for this race then.
Leader's interval's about 9 seconds. You're getting low on fuel.
Yeah, this car doesn't have it anymore. I've lost the tires at this point. It like blew up here. Oh, Jack spray, doesn't matter. Alright. Someone just won this Samsung RadioShack fire, but we're gonna come away with our career best finish of 13th place. Dale, that's for you, man.
Good solid run today, buddy.
Not bad, buddy. We can build on this.
Ryan Newman gets the win. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I hung on for 13th. We also had top 10 though.
There were only a few lead changes.
To be honest, I'm a little surprised that we didn't have more leaders. It just goes to show that with the right setup and the right strategy, you can really dominate a NASCAR Winston Cup race.
The 83 car never even got a scratch in this race.
That will be a relief on the old wallet, too. It costs big money to keep these NASCAR Winston Cup cars in tip-top shape week in and week out. When you don't damage them on race day, it helps save a lot of time and money.
We're out of time here at EA Sports. We hope you enjoyed today's race, and we'll see you next time.
At this point, I kind of regret taking 2 tires instead of 4, because that thing is dead tight. I had to slow down a lot more than I wanted to near the end there. I mean, ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna find a good, I'm gonna find myself a good thumbnail. I'll see you guys in that. Alright, so, okay, well, I guess, Ricky Rendell Jr. okay with me. Just me for me, thank God. No out for Kyle Bagan, so hopefully Nick's an ally sitting there. And we got everything, we got all the sponsor objectives, thank goodness. So, we gained a lot of money in that race. That's some good race lanes as well, so, yeah, looking good. My God, I can't believe we had a good shot at top 10 for sure, but it faded at the end with like 2 tires, so we couldn't quite make it. Oh man. That was a great race though. Our best race yet. Dale, out of 3 now. Let's get out of here. The old Talday Zero Stereo Game next. We can probably gain a lot of money from that race. And this chassis just got is going to get an overhaul for sure. 169,000 for 2 races, and that's the only thing to do right now because the engine and body is undergoing use for Talladega as well, so that's a good thing. Ooh, let's see, how much money do we have? 175,000. We can't really do anything, can we? Let's see. Engine shop, no, it costs too much. Chassis shop, too much. Body, let's see. No. Everything costs too much, this is ridiculous. That costs too much, ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. We can't do anything right now, let's just wait, let's just wait a couple more races, see what we can do later on. But my God, my hand's completely cooked from that. I can tell you that much right now, it's ridiculous. Just how fast we were and how good we were. Stewart is showing over at Junior. Newman is up to 30 points. He's going to definitely chance at this rate. Let's see, where are we at? We moved up to 22 points after that brilliant 13th place finish. I still can't believe we managed the 13th place. Honestly, if we didn't take 2 tires, we might not have finished 13th. We might have finished worse than that. So I'm actually glad we did that. Alex Sadler is 30th in points. What? We should not be that far down in points, I think, so that's ridiculous. Kay also have us. We should be able to pass him sooner or later. I think the goal right now, I mean, we are pretty far behind 20th in points, so I'd like to get there, but we'll see what happens. I mean, it's a long way to get there. And, I mean, I don't know how we're going to be able to pull it off. They're going to be race again soon. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to work out in the end, but it's getting good. So Talladega will be next time. I don't know when I'm going to have that up for you guys, but it's going to be fun. And what's fun is getting a new paint scheme. I'm not going to show off here, but I can tell you we've got a new paint scheme. I'm not going to go back to the original paint scheme yet. So that's going to be fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.